Uncle just came out. That's him walking in, telling me the lady, I guess, to give him his medicine or his nurse, because I guess they all have different nurses in here. It's not here yet, and he has to wait. When I say I went through some hella relationship shit, I don't want to go through it no more. That's why I said I'm single. I'm not ready to mingle. I don't have time for that. I really don't. Like, mostly all my relationships I've been in, my 6-year relationship, like, was with a Jamaican dude. My 6-year relationship with a Jamaican guy. I meet him at a soccer game, and it went on from that. This man, like, when I first meet him, he called me, and I went to Burger King. After they practiced, I went to Burger King with my ex-best friend and her boyfriend, because he used to play soccer. And I want to say that day I was coming from an interview, and he picked us up from the interview, and he just took us to soccer practice. So he was like, oh, I like what I see. And I never seen this dude. I didn't see him at the thing, but I guess he was watching me. He said, I was watching you, and I like what I see. Can I get your number? And I gave him my number. So after I gave him my number, we left and we went to Burger King, and he called me. He was like, what you doing? I said, I'm at Burger King, my friend, and I'm getting something to eat. He was like, why you didn't tell me you was getting something to eat? I would have gave you some money. Like, I'm just meeting you. Why would I beg you for some money? I meet you. So the relationship grew from there. But, like, his brother used to stay in Metro West, go into his house, and never knew he had a wife, never knew he was married. I kind of figured, okay, because he's Jamaican, and it's not my first Jamaican I dated, and I knew you here for your papers because you just came. So thinking it like that with him, I never knew. Like, 3 years in the relationship, his brother moved to West Road, and Akoi. Big house. I'm gonna say a big house, like 5-bedroom, nice house. He left me in the house one day to go get food. Now, you know, we women are detectives. We are good detectives. All women make good detectives. Because I was searching through stuff. I was being nosy because I was like, he don't tell me his birthday, and I don't know, and I just want to know. Shit, I'm dealing with a dude for 3 years, and I don't know shit. I just seen somebody in the back. Okay, they're over there. So, going through his stuff, I found out that he was married. I was trying to be calm about the situation, and I was like, I waited till he came or whatever. I think I waited the next day when I left his house. And I was like, you married? Why you never told me you was married? Oh, we not married no more. We going through a divorce, so don't worry about it. I didn't worry about it. Because you know, when you're in love or anything, it is what it is back then. Because I was not that young. I was still in my 20s. I was early 20s or 18 years old. I don't even think... I think it was early 20s. Had to be early 20s. I didn't think I was 18 back then. So, he left his brother's house saying him and his brother got into some argument or whatever. And he said his auntie put him up in the house. His auntie made him stay in one of his friend's house. This man used to bring me to one of his women's house. In her bed, used to be messing around in her bed. Up for his birthday party. We see a girl getting food or whatever, pulling up, walking, you know, big people party, Jamaican. I'm like, my nigga party, look, you know. Come to find out, every fucking woman the man did I fuck. I don't know how many of them did there. Because his current wife, I believe, was there too. His current wife, you heard, his current wife was there too. But back then I didn't know that, you know, he wasn't married then, but he was still fooling with the lady. I don't know how it happened, but some odd reason, me and the lady buck up. Like, I'm calling her phone or me buck up, she called her phone or something like that. And I was like, oh, so you the girl that used to stay in such and such, your daughter room so and your room so, you have all your lotions up in your bathroom. And he had us, oh yeah. She said, yeah. So he had me, I said, yeah, he did. We fucked on your bed and everything. The gal come. When she came, she was like, oh, she came straight to his room at that. Because I'm a type of person, like, y'all see me sitting in the car all the time. When I go to his house, I stay in the room. I'm locked up in the room. Some people say that's not good when you do that because people, that's the type of person I am. I'm going to stay in the room. I'm not in everybody's face. I'm not a person to be in everybody's face. You see me come to the doctor with my uncle with me there in that car because I don't like to be in people's face. I don't like people really staring me down either. So, the girl walked straight in the room. Oh, yeah. So you the girl, Missy. I just seen you walking up with the curly hair when he was giving my daughter food. I said, oh, okay. Man. My vex. I called my friend to come pick me up. I told my friend I want to go back over there. When I say Savage came out, got knives and everything. I went to that lady tire and just started stabbing her fucking tire. Stabbing her tires. Then he called me the next day. Oh, the lady have kids. You gonna make her go and accident? I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna try me, nigga. We put that behind us. Then the same woman's sister that came used to call him in, and her voice sound like that. This sound like this woman is an escort or a prostitute because this is such and such. I'm not ready right now. You can leave a message there. That's not even it. Yeah, that lady been, like, I kept hearing that message on his phone. So, one day, my ex-best friend and her mom went to, like, the cricket again. And I'm like, call my phone. Call my phone. I'm like, damn, why they calling my phone like that? Oh, I see Mark with some woman. Somebody call him and I answer. And he see me, it's like he talking shit. So, it was like we was behind a van or between cars like this. And I just hear somebody say, are you a call my phone? Are you a call my phone? Like that. Like she ready to fight. And I was like, yeah. So you fucking him? That's who you fucking? You fucking her sister? Blah, 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 blah. So all I hear is, oh, she fucking with the wrong one. Like the girl, she fucking with the wrong one. They must don't know who they might fuck with. All I hear my auntie coming and her people's them from the VI was like, nah, Shati, nah. The people them who took me there, they were gone. The best friend and the ex-mom was gone. Nowhere to be found. But Diva and her friend was like, no, shorty, no, you ain't gonna do it, no. I said, my vex. I had my phone. I threw my phone in the middle of the street. I don't give a fuck. I was like, I don't want him to call my phone no more. That's why I threw it in the street. I thought I was done with him. Still went back to this nigga. 6 years of hell. Went back to this man, and this man never knew the man have a wife and I never knew he have a wife. And it's like, I want to say he got married to her the 4th year we were together or the 5th year we was together. He got married to her. That shit did some shit to me. It really did. Like, I don't understand how you could do so much for people and like, and that, like, that relationship is, like, really put me in the edge. And this man, I don't care what nobody said. This man used to do a lot for me. I'm a type of person, I'm not beg nobody. And if I feel like I have a man, he's supposed to provide for me. So I'll call him sometime I'm hungry. He don't even have to call me sometime and ask me if I'm hungry. He just bring me a plate of food. I used to love that. Like, I used to get spoiled. In every relationship, I get spoiled a different way. I just got tired of him and his wife. Like, he wanted me to still be with him, and he's still with his wife. How the hell? It couldn't work like that. I felt like you lied to me because you was like, oh, you would have brought me to Jamaica. I feel like he brought his wife to Jamaica. And he always just like, oh, you the woman I'll bring to Jamaica. You never scared about nothing. I'm going to bring my gun them around you. You're not afraid. All the other women be like, oh, don't bring that shit around me. Like, I'm gutter gangster. I'm soft at heart, but I could be gangster at the same time. Don't mess with me when I'm mad. So, it's like all types of stuff. It's just a whole lot of BS with men. And then after I got out of a relationship with him, I jumped right into another relationship. And I kept telling myself, I need to stop doing that. I jumped right into another relationship after I left him. And me and that boy was together, well, I said for 3 years. Before I was like, you know, I'm not going to make the same mistake anymore. I can't keep making the same mistake. Another Jamaican boy, but he was living in Jamaica. So, while me and him break up. So, he was in Jamaica when I used to say, I'm going to send money every week for the boy. I'm going to send money every week for the boy and everything. Every week, I'm going to send money for him. And every week or every other week, I put money on his phone. Or whatever. So we started a long-distance relationship. He just was on my stuff. Like, every time I post something, he will, like, when I was going through Crapwood, the dude I was with for 6 years, every time I post something, he'll put something sweet under it. And I was like, he ugly. He's, like, real ugly. I don't want to talk to no ugly-ass man. But he was, like, so sweet-hearted and everything, so he was like, give it a shot. So I gave it a shot. And I was like, you know what? For me to be with you or whatever, you need to give me your password for your Facebook. And that's what I told him. And he was like, I'm not going to give you the password to my Facebook unless you give me yours. So I had no problem with that because I know I don't have shit to hide. Tell me why this dude didn't delete nothing off his Facebook. And I used to see he used to do it to every woman. Every woman. He just needed a woman. I guess he was trying to get his papers to get to the U.S. So, that was a red flag. I don't even think... Yeah, that was a red flag. I really want to have a story talk. So, if you guys really want to hear about it, just make sure you have likes. I'll be back with you guys when I charge my phone. I'm still here with my uncle. And it's 10:17. So I'll see you guys later. I feel like I talked a lot already. I had this one rocking. Look at the white hair. Old age are killing me. But anyways, see you guys. So I'm driving. I'll be back. But this is how my hair turned out. I think I showed you guys. Yeah, I did. So.